Food Tube, Kerry-Ann here. As you can probably guess, I'm celebrating Halloween. I'm here in Derry, Londonderry, Northern Ireland, which is one of the most undiscovered foodie destinations in the whole of Europe. Now, I don't know if you know, but Halloween actually originated on the island of Ireland. So, what better place to make barmbrack? Barmbrack is a traditional Irish fruit loaf, which is usually eaten at Halloween, but it's so delicious you could make it all year round. And this recipe will serve 10 people easily. Let's get started. Here I have 350 grams of mixed fruit. So in here I've got raisins, sultanas, some mixed peel. I've got here 400 millilitres of boiling water, and to that I'm going to add 4 tea bags. Then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract and 2 tablespoons of Irish whiskey. But if you're making this recipe for children, by all means you can leave the whiskey out and give that a nice mix. We're going to pour that over the fruit. Leave that to soak for as long as possible. Overnight would be great. So this is what they look like after they've been soaking overnight. They're all plump and juicy. Now onto the dough. Here I have 340 grams of strong bread flour, and to that I am going to add 3 tablespoons of ground mixed spice and half a teaspoon of ground sea salt and 1 sachet or 7 grams of fast-acting dried yeast. Finally, I'm going to add 75 grams of caster sugar. These dry ingredients are now going to go into this kitchen mixer. By all means, if you don't have a machine at home, you can do this by hand, it's no problem. I'm going to get the jug that we made our tea in, and to that I'm going to add 225 mils whole milk, 2 free-range eggs, and 35 grams of melted unsalted butter. We're going to give that a little bit of a beat up, just to break up the eggs a little bit. We're going to add this to our dry ingredients in the mixer. I'm going to start the machine off really slowly, otherwise the flour will go everywhere. Trust me, it's a mistake I've made once. Once you've done it, you'll never do it again. Right, so that's been mixing for about 5 or 6 minutes now. I've had a little tidy up, got rid of all my dirty dishes. Now don't be worried, it's supposed to look like that. It is a wet dough, it's very sticky, but it will taste awesome. So here we've got the fruits that we soaked overnight. We don't want any of that excess tea or whiskey or vanilla. We don't want to make our dough any wetter. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take handfuls, squeeze it out and add it in. So I'm going to leave that for about 5 minutes just so everything gets well mixed and well incorporated. Right, so it is ready. Very tacky, very spicy, very fruity. Now here I have a loaf tin, which I've just lined with some greaseproof paper. And I'm going to pour in our lovely mixture. Ireland is full of traditions, and a lovely tradition with this recipe is to add lots of little goodies which all symbolise different things. I'm going to add a brass ring, which I've sterilised in boiling water, and I'm also, just for extra precaution, going to wrap it in a little bit of greaseproof paper. And then I'm going to stuff it secretly into my loaf. So it's in there somewhere, no one knows where. I'm going to leave this now to prove or to rise for about an hour, just to let the yeast do its work, let some little air bubbles form. But I have got one that I done about an hour ago to show you. So come and have a look at this, guys. See all those little air bubbles popping up, so it's going to be lovely and light when it comes out of the oven. So this goes into a preheat oven, gas mark 5, 180 degrees, for about 40 to 45 minutes until it's a really nice dark golden brown on top, and you put a skewer in and the skewer comes out clean. So I'll see you when this is ready. Okay guys, so our barmbrack is ready. I've taken it out of the tin, I've taken the greaseproof off, and I can't wait to cut in. That looks awesome. You can see it's beautifully moist. It's all spongy and you've got those juicy fruits. As you can see, this is breaking up quite a bit, and that's because I've cut it while it's hot from the oven. I haven't let it cool down because I like it when the butter melts. I found the ring. Apparently, the ring is supposed to bring luck, wealth and marriage, so I'm going to keep that piece for myself. I'm going to butter this, I'm going to cut it into small pieces, I'm going to take it outside and see what the people of Derry, Londonderry really think. Hi guys, I've made a traditional Irish barmbrack, and being an English girl in Northern Ireland, I wondered if you'd like to try it for me and tell me if I've done a good job or not.
It's very nice.
Is it a good representation for an English girl?
It is, certainly.
Did you used to have this a lot at Halloween then? Do you eat it all the time?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Not too heavy,
No, it's not.
just nice.
Christmas.
I'm
Oh.
in now.
Thank you very much. Look guys, there's people getting into the Halloween spirit already. Let's go and see if I can give them a taste.
It's a winner.
Oh, thank you. Goodbye. He's still coming. Help me. Yes. So there you have it guys, my delicious barmbrack recipe. The people of Derry, Londonderry seem to love it. Give it a go. Let me know how you get on in the comments box below. If you're in Northern Ireland, check out the Banks of the Foyle Halloween Festival. It's the biggest one in Europe and I'm sure you'll love it. It's a great place to be on holiday. But until then, have fun and I'll see you soon. Happy cooking.